Next type of simplification of grammar is elimination of epsilon transition. Epsilon transition. All the productions which are having the epsilon moves, we'll just remove that epsilon move. I will just try to find out the logic for simplification of epsilon transition. Now, example of the epsilon transition, or removing all the productions which is having the epsilon production. So epsilon production is also called as a nullable production, nullable symbol. So nullable symbol means what? A symbol which have the epsilon transition is called as a nullable symbol. So if we see the production, S produces AS and this S produces epsilon. So these are the two productions are given. S produces AS and S produces epsilon. Now these two productions, we have to remove the epsilon transition for simplification of grammar, because as we know, epsilon transition, epsilon as such in the string doesn't mean anything. Epsilon in a string doesn't mean anything. It's a nullable. So all the productions which is having the epsilon, yes, will reduce as epsilon. Now the logic, the solution for removing the epsilon transition is, now the first production S produces AS, yes, that production will remain as it is. Now the second production we have to find. This S is called as a nullable symbol. This S is called as a nullable symbol because S produces epsilon. So S is nullable symbol. So what we will do? Wherever we are having this S variable, we'll replace this S variable with the epsilon and just find out what is the new production. So because S is having the production called as epsilon, so S is called as nullable symbols. Now we will replace all the S with the help of the epsilon and just we will find out the new productions. Now for example, now this is S produces AS. Now this S symbol, if I am replacing this F with the epsilon, the production what we are getting is S produces A. Because A epsilon doesn't mean anything, so this S will be get eliminated. So S produces A. So these two productions we will get. When we are replacing this S variable with the epsilon, the new production is there. So these two productions we are getting. So this two production is a simplified grammar. Simplified grammar. So instead of these two productions, we will write S produces A, B, A, where A is epsilon and B is epsilon. Now this is the example. Now how to solve this example? Now as I said, wherever, now here the nullable symbols are. Yeah, the nullable symbols are. We say nullable symbols. Nullable symbols. So here nullable symbols are A and B. A and B. Nullable symbols are A and B because A having the production of epsilon, B is also having the production called as epsilon. Now we'll just replace epsilon productions. Means wherever we are having this variable, we'll just replace that variable with the help of the epsilon. Now we'll start with the first S produces A, B, A. This will be the production as it is. Now the new production we have to find out by replacing this nullable symbol with the epsilon. Now here if we see, we are having the three variables A, B, A. Now A is also nullable, B is also nullable, this A is also nullable variable, nullable symbol. So all three are the nullable symbol. So for generating the new production, we'll just replace these nullable symbols one by one. They will make a combination and we will replace one by one. So if I'm replacing this a with the epsilon, so the statement, the production will become S produces BA. Now, if I am replacing this B with the epsilon, the production will become AA. The production will become AA. Now next, S produces. If I am replacing this A with the epsilon, the production will become AB. The production will become AB. Now, if I am replacing this AB, first AB, with the epsilon, so the production will become S produces A. S produces A. Because now I am replacing this AB with both are with the epsilon, so it will be A. Now next, if I am replacing this BA with the epsilon, so again S produces A, already done. So if I am just having replacing uh, this both A with the epsilon, both A with the epsilon, will get this B. So S produces B. So whether any other combination is there by replacing this nullable variable with the epsilon? No. So these are the new productions. These are the new productions we are generating by replacing this nullable symbol with the epsilon and getting the new productions. Now these all productions are called as a simplified. So this is the next example. This next example. Now we will solve this next example. Solution. Now the nullable variables are A and B. A and B. Okay. Now we will start with the first production. S produces AS. S produces AS. This variable, this production will be as it is. Now we'll just find out the by new productions by replacing this. S is not nullable. AS will be there. Next is the S produces AB. S produces AB. Now here we are having the two variables AB. S produces AB. Now and the A and B are the nullable. So we'll generate the new productions by replacing epsilon to the in place of the nullable symbol. So S produces AB. Now next, first A will replace with the epsilon. So we'll get the S produces B. This S is nullable. A is nullable. So we'll replace A with the epsilon. So we'll get the production called as S with the B. Now S. Now we replace this B with the epsilon. So we'll get S produces A. S produces A. Now third symbol, if we are replacing this AB both with the epsilon, we'll get S produces epsilon. Because A and B both are the nullable symbols. So if both we are replacing with the epsilon, we'll get S produces epsilon. But again, the S produces epsilon doesn't mean anything. So we'll just remove this production. There is no need of writing this production. There is no need of writing this production. Okay. So, okay, S produces epsilon. So with the help of the AB nullable symbol, we'll come to this conclusion. Now here we are having one more epsilon symbol, epsilon production, S produces epsilon. Now, whether this is first production, this is first production. Now here this S is called as a indirectly null variable symbol, indirectly null variable, indirectly null symbol. Okay, so S is also nullable symbol because we are also getting a production called as a S produces epsilon. So S is also nullable symbol. So S also we can replace with the nullable symbol. So this production we'll use S produces AS. So here replace S with the epsilon. So we'll get S produces A. S produces A. So from this production, we will come with two production. S produces AS, S produces A. Because S is also nullable, indirect nullable. Okay. So the ultimately the resultant of all this is, now we'll remove this because we have already, so S produces A. So these all are the simplified grammar by removing the nullable symbol. These are the simplified grammar by removing the nullable symbol. Okay. So epsilon transition doesn't mean anything in a string. Epsilon doesn't mean anything in a string. So we'll just remove all the epsilon production. So with the help of that, we'll come to the conclusion of the simplified grammar. Now in the exam, they are not asking to remove the non-generating symbol or remove the non-reachable symbol or remove the epsilon nullable symbol. The problem, the question they ask in an exam is simplify the grammar, simplify the grammar, simplify the given grammar. So now in the given grammar, we have to apply non-generating logic, non-reachable logic, epsilon removal logic, nullable symbol removal logic. And next, what we are going to see again, some unit transaction, unit production. So all that simplified grammar logics, removal or the things will apply onto the all the production, and by after that applying all that, whatever the productions we will get, yes, that production will say these are the simplified grammar. These are the simplified grammar. Okay. So, and whichever to apply when, by practicing, we'll come to that. The first non-generate, find out the non-generating, then find out the non-reachable, then epsilon transition, then unit transition. So likewise, we'll apply all that one by one to the production, and at that we'll come to the result. This is all about the